And we're back. We are picking up right where we left off, folks, with attending Miss Hackett's Dark Arts class. We just finished her assignments. So let's just hop in and have some fun.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to
I did. Let's get this show on the
I
road.
completed all of your most recent assignments.
do. Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Expelliarmus.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
That was easy. You know,
Good work.
is my mask like... Yes, it's kind of glitching through the hat there. Okay, it's T. Which one of you is Expelliarmus? Is it that? Ooh, it's that. Let's hit 4 on this guy real.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick. But keep practicing. Expelliarmus, let me save your life today.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Okay, we did it. Now what do we got to do? Quests. Let's go to herbology class with Professor Garlic. Let's see, is there a quicker way to get there? Let's go to Central Hall. Why not?
I do get nervous when the owls fly
There's
into the
something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe
Who are you?
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
You are.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll
If
look
I
at
have
it.
time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating. Let's just put a light on the subject. Wow.
Must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I thought that guy. There he is.
Let's
Oh,
get you back to your frame,
Look.
Mr. Moth.
well, that was simple enough.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora.
And
if
it
I
gave
saw
me a
the
field
puzzle
guide
about the
page.
frame.
Okay. Simple enough. Where'd she go?
I wish I received letters.
There she is. But she sat there and watched me. She could have seen me do it. Why do I have to tell her?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose.
Well, duh.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving.
If you were so close, you should have
And
done
he's
it.
good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
She sounds a little jealous. Not gonna lie. I'm just curious. Let me put my Incendio back on.
Oh,
This
dear.
little
I shall get in
dragon.
trouble.
Incendio.
Hey, looky there.
Revelio.
Okay, now let's. Who are you, and what do you want?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Hello,
I'm afraid
Cressida.
Everything's not all right.
What'd you do?
I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Well,
You see, I'm
what'd you
finally
do?
creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time,
If I have the time.
I guess I could do it
I'd
real
very much
quick.
appreciate it.
Maybe.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Let's go handle the library stuff. Let's go, let's go.
I'm
Oh,
going to have
there's
to use Akio to get to those books.
there's one.
Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
There's one. Going around. Which way you going?
Incendio.
Oh, don't want that one. I got it. Got it.
Revelio.
So that's 3. Nothing down here. Let's go up.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students do that?
What is that buzzing? I see one, I see one, I see one. He's down. Oh, it's down here. Can I get it from here? I got it.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Ooh,
I'd want this back too if I were her.
this. There's her diary if you'd like to read it. What is buzzing? I don't know. Not really worried about it. I think I saw a book. I did. There it goes. Got it. That is 4, I think.
Revelio.
Ooh, I see a chest. Ooh, better scarf.
Lumos.
I think I know what was buzzing. Get out of the way. Where were you? There it is. It was like, okay. That makes all the sense in the world now. Did you have one too many butterbeers?
Revelio. Accio.
Got it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Well, that was a simple enough quest.
Revelio.
Okay. I'll make it to Professor Garlic soon enough.
I know we're not.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
You know what? Perhaps a
Unless you
reward.
want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you
I
would
don't
be.
care. Perhaps I'm not.
You're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Go for it. I don't care.
Should never have trusted them.
And I got 300 gold for my trouble, so, I mean, sounds like a win-win for me. Because I could care less what you think. Now, let's make it to herbology class.
Yes, but what good is when you really... Whoever...
Revelio.
Nothing dinged. Oh, we're right here. Something dinged that time. Where's it up? I saw it. I saw it right here. Something else is dinging. But, oh, there's the flu flame.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Alright, let's start with...
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Oh, oh, Professor Garlic.
Dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Garlic.
Welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Is
The prudent
knowledge.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That's loud.
The soil should envelop
Sorry, headphone
like
users.
a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a
It's
bit
okay,
mature,
make
I'm
it up.
afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
It's Scarlet. She's cute.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hello.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
It's okay.
Seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fight.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Dittany.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Ready in 9 minutes.
Well
Done.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
We find
chomping
that some plants are
cabbage.
better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany
Why
me.
can't you
Come
accompany?
back and see me when you're finished.
I'd rather have you.
Mind your fingers. They do bite.
A little one-on-one lesson with you, that'd be fantastic. But no, you want to send me with this guy.
The best time to plant a seed is last
Or
season.
no, not this
The
guy.
best
This
time
guy.
is now.
Can I? Is it you? No, I don't guess it is you.
Nice work in defending
Okay, it was you.
cards, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And
How do
he's
we
good.
get there?
Thinks he's really good.
Revelio.
You have I slaughtered
Oh,
him.
what are you?
Brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
But you didn't, so...
With the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
Don't mind, a little bit of it don't mind.
Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage.
We're going to just take all these cabbages, not just a few of them. We're going to grab them all. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab this.
Revelio.
Anything here I need? No. Here? No. Oh, when I'm level 13, I think I can wear my new scarf? Something? Do the mask? No. Gloves? No. Hat? Ooh, I got a new hat. Oh, why not? Anything else I have new? No. Outfit? No. Do have some new. I kind of like the white one better. Okay, so tab, Chinese chopping cabbage. Throw one out there.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did some of her that
Did it
she
work?
buried, but they left her honking
Oh,
daffodils in
He's fixing to get you.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
I
kind
guess
of
they
plants.
are.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but
I still hear it rolling
I imagine
around.
that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
Okay.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Anything else in here for me to grab? Because let's go back and see Professor Garlic. That's of more interest to me, to be honest. We're gonna go this way. Just go down here, browse the outside. See, there's a plant I can grab. I don't know what it is, but no, it's dittany. We have some dittany. We have some more fluxweed seeds or something. Fluxweed stems. There's some dittany out here. Is that dittany? Oh, there it is. Yes, I don't mind if I do. What's this way? Oh, this is a different room. What's in here? Oh, can't. Nope, can't do that. Let's go in here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oh, I don't have any fertilizer. Is there anything else in here? Can't harvest that. Okay. A little bit of don't mind. And definitely don't mind that either. Okay. Hello, Miss Scarlet.
Tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
You know what?
Magical plants have so much to offer.
We'll sweet talk her a little bit.
Learn more.
I'm glad.
See if it pays off.
Ecology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn soul.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as
Okay,
friendships.
okay.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in...
Potion class. Why not? Let's go see the potions master. Where's potions class? Detonation. Central Hall. We'll start with Central Hall.
Revelio.
Adventures of
Maybe
Angelica.
Ormers or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
What's down there? Oh, that was quick. What's down here? Just doing a little exploring before we take off to potions. Let's see. See? We would have never found those goggles. Or, oh, what's that? Nothing. Okay, see? Kind of a useless trip, but we did it anyways. Okay, let's do our potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. A little bit of this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze.
Just a pinch.
Disastrous.
Just a little bit of Horklump. Just a little bit.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
I think so. Maybe.
At the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's probably skill, if I had to guess. Of course, you never know. It could have been, look, I need some Ashwinder, some dark fur.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, well, why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so.
I'm Mr. Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Probably for the
Can't
best.
be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I had hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
You know what? I'll get you a feather.
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Let me go in here. Mongrel fur, Fwooper feather, Ashwinder eggs,
Revelio.
chest, a little bit if I don't mind. A letter. Anything else?
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Who are you and why do you want?
Must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Here's your stupid feather.
You want it?
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I'm sure we'll all know.
Revelio.
Where is that?
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, there it is. Oh, it was an Aurora. There's something over here. I think I will. There's a 1 gold. Where is my pot? Okay. What am I? Eudorus. Oh, it doesn't take long at all, does it? I pick up. I don't have any more eggs or fur, so.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, is that
Why do I have to talk to you?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. It means a lot coming from your fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but...
Gobbledygook.
Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Okay, you do that.
Stars. We'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
See you soon, Amit. Okay.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Oh, thank you
I
there,
confess I was
Professor Sharp.
skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right. You.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me into
Professor
trouble.
Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's see. What do we have next on the list? The girl from Oogadoo. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to call that an episode. We're going to save right here. And while that is saving, I'm going to exit to the main menu. And I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I hope you enjoy.